Oh, people, your friends don't like us. They don't want to see us happy. Like, seriously, dude? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 5 different excuses that men use to cheat. The question is, do all men really cheat? Most women have been cheated in one way or the other, but if you're a woman out there and you're watching and you've never been cheated on, kudos to you. But girl, maybe you just haven't found out yet. But that's none of my business. If you're a man out there and you're watching and you're the cheating type, my brother, stop it. It's not good, because everybody handles cheating differently. You are hurting somebody, you are hurting somebody's feelings, taking that person's self-esteem down, and that's not something you want to be proud of. So in my personal opinion, I think not all men cheat. That's what I believe in. There are still some good men out there that don't cheat. To me personally, when it comes to looking for a man, I'll advise to go for a God-fearing person. That should be your number one. Forget the looks, forget the money, forget everything else, but focus on a God-fearing person. I'm not saying everybody who worship God is good. There are still some churchgoers out there, but your best bet will be a God-fearing person. Let me tell you why. As a God-fearing person, they look up to God. They don't care about you. They might be somewhere in the East Coast and you're somewhere in the West Coast, and they are free. They have all the time to do whatever they want. Girls are throwing themselves on your man. But you know what's going to save him? God. What's going to save him? Because before he does something, he'll have that thought at the back of his mind. He'll be like, oh my gosh. But the Bible doesn't tell us to cheat. It's not good. I might be hurting someone. God is seeing me, because God is the only person that sees our darkest secret. Because he's out there. He can do whatever he wants, and you might not know. You might not find out, and you might never find out. You might never find out. But the only person that sees our darkest secret is God. And he might be thinking, oh my gosh, God is watching me right now. I left a woman back there. I don't have to do this. Yep. And he will just have a change of mind. Even maybe he might be in the process, he will have a change of mind, and he'll be like, oh no, this is not good. The devil is trying to use me. Because I know we always put things on the devil, yes, but not everything. Sometimes we just let ourselves go. He'll be like, oh my gosh, the devil is trying to use me. And you'll see, out of a sudden, he will just flip and just change and be like, okay, I ain't gonna do this no more. I ain't gonna do this no more. But first, stop rambling and jump straight into the 5 excuses I think men use to cheat. The first one is when a man tells you it's just guys' night out. You should be concerned about that. You have to know the type of man you're dealing with. That's more important. But when a man tells you it's guys' night out, they don't want you to come with them. They don't want to show you off. They don't want you to come with them. And I tell you what, there will still be somebody in the midst of that guy's night out that came out with your girlfriend or wife, because he's just that type of person. He's proud of his woman. He wants to show off his woman. He doesn't care if it's a guy's night out or what. Like, Papa, out. So yeah, when a guy tells you it's guy's night out, my sister, 90% chance is that he wants to do something else. Maybe he's taking someone else to that guy's night out. It's not just a guy's night out. It's just an excuse he's using not to take you out. So that's the first thing I think a guy will use to cheat. And the second thing a guy will use to cheat as an excuse is, I'm not a social media person. Oh no, I'm not a social media person. I can't be putting my relationship out there. Like, seriously, dude? You need to put your relationship out there. I want to see it out there. Yes, us females, we want to feel love. We want you to show us off. Except truly you are not a social media person. But if you're out there and you're on social media every day, or you're posting on your profile and I'm not featuring it on your profile, I'm not okay with that. And I know most females are not okay with that, except for real, you are not a social media person. They just use that as an excuse. They tell you they are not a social media person, but the next minute you see him posting, you see him commenting, you see him chatting on there. What? Didn't you say you're not a social media person? What are you doing on social media? You are not just on social media, but you are very active on social media. And you tell me you are not a social media person. You can't post our pictures out there. Like, seriously? That's the second excuse I think men use to cheat. The third excuse is when you confront them with something. Actually, if you confront them with a cheating accusation, they will tell you, oh, people are jealous of us. They are not happy for you. You should stop listening to people. Am I not making you happy? But deep in your mind, you know he's not making you happy. You have sad days, more sad days than good days. And he's telling you, he's asking you, am I not making you happy? Oh, people don't like us. They don't want to see you happy. Oh, you blah, blah, blah. They'll give you all tons of excuses to make you feel people actually don't want to see you guys happy. Like, seriously? You know he doesn't make you happy, but what are you gonna do? You feel like you're in love, you're stuck. My sister, don't be stuck. Or it's okay to not be in a relationship and still be happy. Instead of being stuck in a relationship and someone is making you sad, the moment you get out of that relationship, trust me, you will find yourself. And the fourth excuse that men use to cheat, let's say for example, he gets a phone call. He doesn't pick up for the first time. Call is very persistent. The person keeps calling. He might just pick it up and say, oh, I'll call you back. Like, seriously? You call them back? No, you can pick up the time you're taking to tell them you called him back. Just pick up the phone and talk. Like, seriously, pick up the phone and talk. And when you ask him, oh, why didn't you talk to that person? He'll be like, no, this is our time, baby. We need to spend it together. I hate when I'm spending time with my baby and people are just interrupting. And people are just interrupting us. You know I care about you. I value you so much. I'm not going to let people just disrupt our time we're spending together. Like, seriously, no. Pick up that phone and talk to that person like regular. Like a normal person. Just pick up the phone and talk. Fifth excuse that men use to cheat is, let's say, for example, you post your significant other on social media and at the back of it, you don't see that scene, but someone actually calls them to confront them. You say you are not with this person anymore. How come she's posting you on social media acting all lovey-dovey? He'll give you he'll tell them, oh, she's obsessed with me. I'm not with her anymore. She's just obsessed. I don't know what her problem is. You know, and immediately he gets off that phone call or chat message or whatever the communication was. He will call you right after that and he will like, oh, must you put your relationship on social media? Why are you acting so childish? Like, seriously, if you are happy, you must not show everybody that you are happy in a relationship. Man, I'm not happy with you. And he will just act like, he'll just make you feel guilty for no reason, acting that type of, oh, you're childish, you shouldn't put your relationship on social media. People should not know everything that's going on with you. You know, social media is not a place to put your relationship on. Like, seriously? Seriously? And this is just a bonus of the 5 things I think men use to cheat. When you finally actually catch them cheating, because of course they will always deny it, they don't cheat, but you finally have this valued evidence like, oh my gosh, I caught you, they are busted, they cannot deny it anymore. That's when they try to flip the table on you. They try to flip the table on you like you make them cheat. Like, seriously? Did I pull your pants down? Did I ask you to communicate with this person? Did I drive your car to visit this person? Did I set up those dates for you and this person? Like, seriously? Are you trying to flip it on me? Oh, he'll tell you, oh my gosh, I just felt like you changed, you don't love me anymore, I felt like you were cheating, you talking to this person, when you're actually just talking to your friends. Like, seriously, you discuss it with me. Why didn't you discuss your feelings with me as a mature person? Which I feel like every relationship should be handled maturely. If you're not feeling this person anymore, anymore. If you're drifting away from this person, at least have that conversation with the person and let the person go, rather than making them feel guilty every time you do something that is your fault. You should have yourself to blame and not blame anyone else. And another excuse that men use to cheat: when they realize this friend of yours knows about their dirty little secret, oh my gosh, they come back and they tell you, oh, I don't like this your friend, I don't like you hanging out with this friend, but they don't give you like a valid reason why. They don't give you a valid reason why. They just be condemning this friend of yours, telling you, oh, I don't like this friend of yours, she's this, she's that. Also leave a comment down below if you see your friend's significant other cheating. You're gonna confront your friend's significant other, or you're gonna tell your friend, or how you gonna handle the situation if you see your friend's significant other cheating. Is it right for you to tell your friend, or it's best for you to keep your mouth sealed? Down below, I want to see your different opinions, what you think about this situation. If you're out there and you haven't found your Mr. Right yet, just chill, girl, relax. Aside, try to figure yourself out. Don't be stuck in a relationship, because when you're stuck in that relationship, all you worry about is that person, and you don't even have time to think about yourself. You end up leaving that relationship with nothing to show for, like you haven't progressed in life, if it's education or what, because you're spending time focusing on the wrong person who doesn't even care about you. So if something is not working out for you, leave it alone. Leave it alone.